Imagine a world where your muscles, skin, and even your immune system are powered by invisible superheroes working tirelessly inside you. These heroes aren't mythical creatures or science fiction. They're proteins, the unsung architects of life. But what happens when this delicate balance is disrupted? Could too much protein harm you? Or does too little lead to disaster? Dive deep into the hidden universe within your cells, where every bite of food sparks a chain reaction that shapes who you are. Stay tuned to uncover how protein influences everything from strength to immunity, and why understanding it could change your life forever. Don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries about the secrets of your body. Protein is not just another nutrient. It's the cornerstone of existence itself. Without it, life as we know it would crumble like a house made of sand. Picture yourself waking up one morning, ready to take on the day. You stretch, feeling the pull of muscles that allow movement. That simple act, reaching out or standing up, is orchestrated by thousands of tiny molecules called proteins. They're everywhere, in your hair, your nails, your skin, and even the blood coursing through your veins. But let's zoom out for a moment. What exactly is protein? At its core, protein is a macronutrient composed of amino acids, which are often referred to as the building blocks of life. Think of them as Lego pieces, each uniquely shaped and designed to fit together in countless ways. When you eat foods rich in protein, like eggs, chicken, beans, or tofu, you're essentially consuming these raw materials. Your body then takes over, breaking down the protein into individual amino acids and reassembling them into new structures tailored specifically for your needs. Now, imagine stepping into a bustling construction site. Cranes lift steel beams, workers hammer nails, and cement mixers churn endlessly. This chaotic, yet harmonious scene mirrors what happens inside your cells. Here, proteins serve as both the blueprints and the workforce. Some proteins act as enzymes, speeding up chemical reactions essential for survival. Others form structural components, giving tissues their strength and flexibility. Still others function as hormones, messengers relaying signals across vast distances within your body. Take collagen, for example. It's the most abundant protein in mammals, making up about a third of all protein content in the human body. Collagen provides structure to skin, tendons, ligaments, and bones. Without it, our bodies would lose their resilience, becoming fragile and prone to injury. Meanwhile, hemoglobin, a protein found in red blood cells, transports oxygen from the lungs to tissues throughout the body. Every breath you take relies on this silent hero to deliver life-sustaining oxygen where it's needed most. Yet despite their importance, proteins don't operate alone. Their production depends heavily on diet and lifestyle choices. When you consume insufficient protein, your body faces a dilemma. It must prioritize critical functions, such as maintaining vital organs and repairing damaged tissues, at the expense of less urgent tasks. Over time, this imbalance can manifest as muscle loss, weakened immunity, or sluggish metabolism. On the flip side, excessive protein intake isn't harmless either. While athletes and bodybuilders may benefit from higher levels, overloading on protein can strain kidneys and disrupt other metabolic processes. So, how do you strike the right balance? The answer lies in variety. Incorporating a wide range of protein sources ensures you receive all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. Animal-based options like meat, fish, dairy, and eggs offer complete proteins, while plant-based alternatives like quinoa, soy, and legumes require thoughtful combinations to achieve the same effect. By embracing diversity in your diet, you empower your body to function optimally, supporting everything from physical performance to mental clarity. As we delve deeper into the role of protein, it becomes clear that its influence extends far beyond mere nutrition. It shapes who we are, dictating how we move, heal, and adapt to challenges. But there's still so much more to explore. From the intricate dance of amino acids to the profound impact on health, the story of protein is only beginning to unfold. If proteins were characters in a novel, they'd undoubtedly play the role of guardians, vigilant protectors defending against invaders and ensuring internal harmony. One of the most fascinating aspects of protein is its involvement in the immune system. Imagine an army stationed throughout your body, ready to spring into action at the first sign of trouble. Antibodies, also known as immunoglobulins, are among the key players in this defense force. These Y-shaped proteins recognize foreign substances like bacteria, viruses, and toxins, binding to them and neutralizing their threat. Consider a scenario where you catch a cold. As the virus enters your body, antibodies quickly identify it as an intruder. Once attached, they signal other immune cells to join the fight, creating a coordinated response that minimizes damage and expedites recovery. Without sufficient protein, this process falters. Antibody production slows, leaving you vulnerable to infections and prolonging illness. This underscores the importance of adequate protein intake, not just for muscle growth, but for overall well-being. Beyond immunity, proteins contribute to countless physiological processes. Enzymes, another class of proteins, catalyze reactions that sustain life. Digestive enzymes break down food into absorbable nutrients, allowing your body to extract energy and build new tissues. Hormonal proteins regulate mood, sleep, and stress responses, influencing how you feel day to day. Even neurotransmitters, the chemicals responsible for transmitting signals between nerve cells, rely on amino acids derived from proteins. Let's pause for a moment to appreciate the complexity of this system. Each protein has a unique three-dimensional shape determined by its sequence of amino acids. This structure dictates its function, much like how the shape of a key determines which lock it can open. Any deviation, a missing piece, or incorrect folding can render the protein ineffective or even harmful. Diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and cystic fibrosis are linked to misfolded proteins, highlighting the delicate balance required for optimal health. Interestingly, the relationship between protein and health isn't limited to humans. Across species, proteins drive evolution and adaptation. Consider the silk spun by spiders or the keratin in a bird's feathers. Both are forms of protein, showcasing nature's ingenuity in utilizing these versatile molecules. In fact, scientists have long studied animal proteins to develop innovations in medicine and technology. Spider silk, for instance, is being explored as a material for sutures and artificial tendons due to its remarkable strength and elasticity. Returning to human physiology, protein's impact on aging deserves special attention. As we grow older, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. Adequate protein consumption helps mitigate this decline, preserving mobility and independence. Moreover, research suggests that certain proteins may slow cellular aging by protecting DNA from damage. Foods rich in antioxidants, like salmon and nuts, contain proteins that support longevity, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the potential for dietary interventions to enhance lifespan. However, the journey doesn't end here. Understanding protein's multifaceted roles raises important questions about modern diets and lifestyles. Processed foods, high in refined carbohydrates and unhealthy fats, often lack sufficient protein. This imbalance can lead to cravings, fatigue, and weight gain, perpetuating a cycle of poor health. Conversely, prioritizing whole, nutrient-dense foods ensures a steady supply of amino acids, fueling both body and mind. As we stand on the brink of scientific breakthroughs, the future of protein holds immense promise. Advances in biotechnology are revolutionizing how we harness this vital nutrient, paving the way for innovations that could transform healthcare, agriculture, and sustainability. Lab-grown meat, for instance, represents a groundbreaking solution to environmental concerns associated with traditional livestock farming. By cultivating animal cells in controlled environments, researchers can produce protein-rich foods without the ethical dilemmas or ecological footprint of conventional methods. Simultaneously, the rise of plant-based diets has sparked renewed interest in alternative protein sources. Companies are developing products that mimic the taste and texture of meat using ingredients like pea protein, rice protein, and mycoprotein derived from fungi. These efforts aim not only to cater to vegetarians and vegans, but also to address global food security challenges. With the world's population projected to reach nearly 10 billion by 2050, finding sustainable ways to meet protein demands is imperative. On a personal level, personalized nutrition is emerging as a game changer. Genetic testing allows individuals to tailor their diets based on unique genetic profiles, optimizing protein intake for maximum benefit. For some, this might mean increasing specific amino acids to boost athletic performance. For others, it could involve reducing certain proteins to manage chronic conditions like kidney disease. Such precision offers unprecedented control over health outcomes, empowering people to make informed choices. Looking ahead, the intersection of protein science and technology promises even greater strides. Nanoparticles loaded with therapeutic proteins could target cancer cells with pinpoint accuracy, minimizing side effects and improving treatment efficacy. Wearable devices capable of monitoring real-time protein levels might enable early detection of diseases, shifting the focus from reactive care to proactive prevention. The possibilities seem endless, limited only by imagination and innovation. In reflecting on protein's journey from ancient organisms to futuristic applications, one thing remains clear: its significance transcends biology. Protein is a symbol of connection, linking past, present, and future in a continuous thread of discovery. Whether fueling daily activities, bolstering immunity, or inspiring technological advancements, it continues to shape the narrative of human progress. And now, dear viewer, the story comes full circle. We've explored the silent architects within us, the guardians safeguarding our health, and the boundless potential awaiting realization. If this exploration has sparked curiosity, consider subscribing to stay updated on the latest insights into the wonders of science and the human body. Together, let's embark on a journey of knowledge and discovery.